on his on theirs.
Man,
Man,
somebody,
hat.
yeah, somebody popped up on that on one of them joints. It was like, man, you bogus for having that shirt on, doing RBE stuff. I like it. To me, I have, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you know, alright. But, man, RBE, RBE. Actually, I should went and grabbed a damn hat for whoever that was. But anyway, RBE to get back snub. Leap year February 29th. It was two events that day. This one is available on RAREBREED, the pay per view. Um, Overall, 1 through 10. How did you like the card?
Say probably 7.5 to 8.
7.5 to 8.
Yeah, like I've been rewatching stuff. I think you know what I'm saying. Like you, I think you always go up as you rewatch stuff and you appreciate stuff more. So my rating probably gonna be higher because I got a couple battles that I, you know what I'm saying, want to rewatch.
Okay, Snub. Did you get a chance to check out the one SKs?
Nah,
Far as like KT and Floss the Boss.
nah, but I'm gonna get to that because I like KT. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying Floss nice too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. I had shout out to KT and Floss the Boss. I had Floss with the 30 clip.
Mm.
Um, he was just more consistent. He was definitely prepared. He been watching people talking about him being at the bottom of the cards, but he was saying he run one SK, so that's what he's saying. That's what he do or whatnot. But yeah, he came with. I had him with the 30 clip. Um, KT to me, he got a little emotional in that boy. You know what I'm saying or whatnot. Um,
Hey, like 30 at home, that's terrible.
yeah, that's how I had it. Did you get a chance to see the ladies, Lady J?
Yeah. Uh, Billy was sexy, so that's the first battle I watched. So
Okay,
we watched that.
talk to me about that one. How you felt
Um,
about that one? I watched it one time, Snub. It was okay to me,
I
but
say I liked it. They go so they Blue still needs a little bit more work, but I like her progression. She did, you know what I'm saying, it was way more solid than her battle versus who was that, Flops?
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's Flops, yeah. She was, you know what I'm saying, she was good in that battle, but she was better in this one. Lady J's just a little bit more seasoned. Only
yeah,
thing I take from it is sportsmanship. You gotta don't turn your back, bro.
yeah. That's what I say. Um, with your head down, all that. I don't care about none of that. But as far as the recording of it and things like that, it's like you know what I mean.
It's good sportsmanship.
You
Show
know what I'm
respect.
saying.
If that person said that took that for you, you know.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I say. Who would you like to see them battle next?
Um, Lady J. Man.
Let's see,
Yeah,
lady.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who all Lady J battle. Only seen two battles from her.
Okay, you
Actually,
want to see
she
them battle
battled.
a guy? You want to see them
Actually,
battle a
battled.
guy next? I asked
No,
that then.
she battled another chick first.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I say because I saw both of them battle a guy already.
Mhm.
Smurf and Floss, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, so I already seen that. So it's like now I want to see if Lady J can battle. Matter of fact, a good battle would be Robin Rhymes.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
they
I
have a battle. Yeah,
did you get a chance to see Wavington and Boss Car?
but I didn't get to them or the Floss about the KT yet. I think those are the only two I didn't get to.
Okay, and then Zay and Payne. I actually seen them. Shout out to them. You know what I mean. I just say keep working or whatnot. I believe Wavington stumbled or choked or something like that in here. All right, let's get straight to the card. First battle was, let's see, who was their first battle after that? Because I know I did them in different orders. Well, I'm just gonna start with I'm gonna start with Danny Myers versus A Ward.
All right. Right.
I'm saying,
Right, you trying to get it out the way?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that on up out the way, man. Um, I got A Ward winning this battle. You know what I'm saying? I watched this battle again. You know what I mean? And I still feel the same. I got A Ward taking the first. Um, I got the second being debatable, but I edged it to Danny, and I got A Ward with the third. And I still feel like that Danny Myers need. That's just me personally. Like, man, just take him a little vacation with him, his family. Go relax. Because it seems as though it's like these always going to be angles. That's not going to be the issue. But just far as for this your son, you to see your son for the first time, and then you fit to go into a battle. I can tell it really your third, the energy and everything was to me it was thrown off. You know what I mean? And it would
I like
definitely.
the fact you brought that up, but I'm gonna say this:
Hmm.
image is everything. Image is everything in entertainment. You are now in the entertainment field. Haven't you learned to stop putting your public business out there? You're giving them more ammo. I hate to say it. If you're a grown man, if you feel disrespect, I feel if you know what I'm saying, say whatever you say. But I think Danny Myers is slow a little bit. You just don't get it.
Mm.
But how many times you gotta bump your head to say, you know what? Not for the sake of me and battle rap, for the sake of my family, so they don't keep getting dragged every time they daddy performing is gonna be out and seen
Mm.
by thousands of people.
Yeah, because it's like for me, um, if his son, like he said, and then we're gonna move. Then we'll move on and tell who you want. But it was like he said that his son had just called him a couple of days and said he gonna meet him and watch him battle. Me, I would agree to all that, but I wouldn't have had him on the stage, bro. That's my thing. I wouldn't have had him on the stage. You know what I mean? And then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? If maybe on a Hip Hop is Real interview or 15 Minutes of Fame or something like that, I would have
Yeah.
been like, and man, my son came to see me. This is my first time seeing him in a
Right.
while. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean? And boom, like that. That's what I'm saying.
Now
That's
look,
what.
now
Mm-hmm.
look. I said I feel the same way. I just think his son should have had no part in it. He shouldn't have been saying, "This is my son." Let your son stand up there and get the experience being on the stage, like right there on the stage,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously he follow you
Mm-hmm.
and
Exactly.
watch you and
That's
love you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's what he
That's my
found.
dad right there. My
That,
dad cooking. You know what I'm saying? Just let him get to soak that in and everything. And even though hip hop is real, don't even say I just seen him. Just this my son.
yeah. Or you can't even say you seen
Don't
it.
make
Say,
it a circus act.
yeah. Facts. Because the
I know
what?
you're happy and everything, but you know, just this my son. That's it. That's all you got to say. It's
Yeah.
just like when you got a stepchild that you raised from a baby. You don't
Mm-hmm.
say this is my stepchild. After why you just say it's my child. Ain't nobody else's business to know how this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I
Especially
mean.
in a sport where we're going to take things, the smallest of things, and twist them. Now you're giving me a plate of things. I can just stew up a whole pot.
Stew up a
This is
whole.
my first round, my second round, this is my third round. All while your family are taking the root of it because some might be okay with it and some might not be. But like you said, we're gonna move on from that. I just
Yeah.
felt like that because I really rock with that.
Yeah.
I'm through
Facts.
with
Me
that.
too.
I'm through with Danny for 2020. That shit over, man.
I'm in the 40-40. He in the 40-40 club. That's why you know what I'm saying. That's
We're
why I
gonna
say he
move
need
that
to.
ass out.
That's why I say he need to get that together. But anyway, reason being A Ward, you dealing with a freestyle rebuttaler. You know what I mean? He sitting up here freestyling about your son and things like that, shaking your son's hand, things like that. He shook it enough times, then he gonna say, "I done shook your son's hand more than you have." You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
creative with it, and you not even
Yeah. Stage
realizing.
presence.
Come on
Stage
with it.
presence.
Go ahead.
With charisma and all of that. He has angles, punches, freestyles, and he also has performance.
Mm. Know what I mean? And he, you
On the
know what I'm saying?
overall scale, he's the most deadly of the horsemen.
Yeah, yeah. That's a fact.
Saad is the best writer.
I agree to that.
And I think Loso got the best delivery.
Mm. That's interesting. That's interesting. But okay, but yeah, so yeah, I had that's how I had A Ward winning the battle.
I had A
Um,
Ward 2-1 clear. I had the third for Danny was that's the I heard they Loso and A Ward on a tour.
that's the second.
That's the second.
So that's the one I gave to Danny. But it can be debated. That's the second. We talk
I
about
would
them
say
selling,
nah.
talking about
Well,
them
I ain't gonna say
selling merch and
yeah,
all that stuff.
that was.
That was the
But
second.
wasn't the second one A
The
Ward
third
had all them damn rebuttals?
A Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it's debatable. I only got him
Okay.
edging it.
Okay.
It could
Okay.
be A
Okay.
Ward 3-zip.
Okay.
Know what I
But I got a
mean?
2-1 clear because I
You know what I'm
gave the
saying?
second to Danny too, but I just wanted to see was I being biased to give him a round. That's why I asked you.
Right. No, the second was the Christian and the tour talk and selling the merch. Danny
Okay.
third, what the bar that everybody would know was the A and D, and you know A Ward in between in the middle. You know what I mean? Then that's when he came with his 22-year-old, haven't seen them, and know what I mean that. Um,
Yeah. Okay.
and so yeah, that's how I had that one right there.
But it still was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Dope battle to me.
Yeah, 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 definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out A Ward. I gotta still see you in the, you know what I'm saying, in the other on the other situation. I just say that because I want to know what you can do under that under that pressure. Only a few have made it. Pat Stays, Sharon's. Only a few have made it. But
Mm. We, I, well,
two on clear
I would
or
say he
just
had
a
I would say he had a nice
little
test. Now I would say he had a nice test, but y'all gonna say it's only but him and Chef Trez battle.
that was fire too.
You know what I'm saying? But I know
I
it wasn't.
gave that to A.
It wasn't. But honest, I know what type of people you saying he need to battle.
No, not them. Just in the atmosphere. This is different. It's different. Each atmosphere is different. When I hear people talk about RBE, it sounds like a good old time at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? Who don't love a good old time with feeling like, you know what I'm saying? You got family and friends around.
Right. I see. All right, let me move around a little bit, Snub. Let's get to I can't remember the order. I'm just going off probably how I watched them. Snake Eyes versus Rosenberg Raw. For me, it is for me this battle didn't live up to the hype or my anticipation. You know what I mean? I definitely
I didn't expect much.
I expected a little bit more. You know what I mean? One guy, first round. Okay, first round. Okay, I got Snake Eyes.
I disagree. I think one guy actually did show up and one guy didn't really. But I'm going to let you go. That's one, since you had said it like that, I want to say my piece on it before we get to the end of your notes to see if I'm right. Let's go.
Okay, first round. I asked the first round to Snake Eyes. He had more energy. He was on it. He was ready. Boom. Rose. I guess I can probably agree with what you're saying. It just wasn't all the way there. He had his material things like that, but it just wasn't. It was just missing something for me. Um, Second round, clear Snake Eyes. To me, it was no debate in the second round. You know what I mean? The first round, you can tit tat toe and all that stuff. Now the third round, the only reason why the third round, Snake Eyes, the beginning of his third or whatnot, he was having trouble starting up.
I don't care. Rosenberg third was nice. That's the only round I give him. I gave the first clear the snake, the second clear the snake, and the third was when I was like, okay, Rosenberg, it was a little bit more funnier. Even Snake was trying to like because he was talking all through. I'm talking to my round, son. Like you talking all through his round. Snake, you gotta stop that. Heard it before. They just want they was going
Man,
crazy.
I got the
But
third time.
Rosenberg, the third time, okay. So
Third time.
I was gonna say that it was 2-1 Snake Eyes debatably 3-0. Another gentleman's 30. It could be possibly.
Yeah, but if people want to argue, you know what I mean, that on the
That
stumble,
guy was actually
the,
snapping.
the stumble, and he had to go back. That's why I say people, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He stumbled and had to go back, and you know what I mean, to start it over. Other than that, bro, I got Snake Eyes winning this battle. See what I'm saying? Clip 3-0.
I know this sound bad, but I'm a realist. And what I've been getting lately for the last couple years of battle rap, if you can stumble your words, start over clean while we trying to boo and keep going, then we have to
Man,
shut up. I don't really care. I'm gonna take a point off, but I'm not making no big deal about it. Thank
man,
you for getting it back, Snake Eyes, and finishing the round. I
man.
appreciate you. I got another 3-round battle because you had enough, you know what I'm saying, heart to say, nah, let me go back. I know they're gonna trip, but let me go back. I'm giving you my 3 rounds.
And I
Appreciate
definitely
that.
agree. To me, Rosenberg, his third was probably his best round, far as rapping, flow, and get delivering it out.
Comedy.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how I see that battle. Snake Eyes taking that battle. Who should want?
Yeah.
Who should Rosenberg Raw get next?
Sparring partner. Get his bars up. That's what you need to do.
All right, let's go to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, you know what I mean? He said, it may be a chance that he won't be on URL for a little minute, so RBE might be his next little home for a minute. Who should he get next
Well,
on
he already got
RBE?
Geechee coming up. He got Geechee coming up next.
Oh,
He the
yeah,
West
that's
Side
right.
Press. So
March.
so that's another thing. If you make this a good
That
battle, or possibly win it, I don't think SmackDown
I
gonna be
forget.
mad. They're gonna be like, okay, son was right. Let's give him another opponent.
I
Bring him on
forgot.
over
I
here.
think it's going down on the riot. I
Because
think.
RBA not playing with you. We play the fair game over here. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing. Come on over here where the money at. Just know the door is always open. I ain't asking you to leave nowhere, but the door is always open. As long as you got 3 fire rounds, come on.
Okay. Yeah. So shout out to Snake Eye. Shout out to Frozenberg. Um, Next I'm finna go to a return. Show off versus Mac Myron. This was the replacement battle of JC versus Oops. Um, Show off versus Mac Myron. How did you like that battle, Snub?
Let me say this to you. I always say the style that Mac Myron has, you know what I'm saying, it's just, as a fan, it belongs to B Magic. But being that B Magic is just not getting tuned up, I'm glad that somebody is at least one more person carrying that style. But I'm beginning to like Mac Myron, G. That's where I was going with this.
Okay.
Every battle, it seemed like you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I rock with him more.
Okay. Now, check it out, Snub. First, okay, so it's like the first round. Show started off. Know what I mean? It was like almost like he ain't went nowhere. You know what I mean? Good material and jokes. You know what I mean? Now Mac Myron. You know what I mean? Okay, Snub. So this was my thing. You know what I'm saying? Mac Myron had 90 sitcom shows all through his battle.
But I don't think he watching new stuff. He just gonna make a new OBC bar sound fire. That's what I was just saying about him. What I said was his weakness, I'm beginning to understand and like. He's like, if you don't know it, it's just not for you. These are my favorite things. These are the bars that nobody ever got to hear that I always had in my head that I done flip right. Now, when it's trash, it's trash. I don't care what the reference is. So that's why I say I'm beginning to like him. It's funny. Even when he do it and you want to say it's corny, you laughing like, oh, he meant to do that. That's funny.
All right, let me just put my paper up here so people won't, so they can see my scores before I get to saying talking. So they gonna be like, oh, he's lying. Switch yourself around. So I had Mike Myron taking the first round. I asked him about the first round. Second round, I had Show getting the second round kind of clear. Clear.
Lyricism too.
Know what I mean? He started off with a dope little bar like I could have still turned you down. Oh, something like I could still turn you down like a chapstick. Something like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I mean. I had him clearly taking that one. Now the third or whatnot, um, Mac was he was singing and things like that, man. To me it was cool. Show third was cool. Show went first, of course, but his third was cool. But at one moment in this battle, a few moments, especially in the third, I thought Ill Will was battling Mac was battling Show Off. I was starting to hear and feel like Ill Will was battling Show Off. So what I'm saying there is, I'm starting to hear when it comes to this sparring. No, what I'm saying is when it comes to Mac Myron sparring with Ill Will in this third, it felt like Ill Will was out there. How when Don Marino was battling, I forgot who he was battling. It sounded like K Shine so much, like you know what I mean. When that sparring kicked in, like that's what I felt in this third. The third, I got a tie. I showed y'all, but you know what I mean. I couldn't decide on it. You know what I mean. But neither one of them took it for the win. Took over, like kind of thing. You know what I mean.
I got it. I got a 2-1 show off.
Okay.
Because I like certain writers, they right in the middle, and when they get to the fourth, we be expecting that boom, but that's not what it is with him.
Okay.
His stuff is I weave and thread everything together. So even if it don't hit to a haymaker, I know I feel it.
No,
I have to
no, as you see, I had show. Them the ones show second and third. Mac
8.6. Yeah. 8.2.
8.2. Yeah. Okay. But that third can be debatable. But I gave it to show. But I did want to say that as far as Mac Myron and Ill Will. No, what I'm saying.
Mac Myron, if you go back and listen, Mac Myron and Ill Will, they kind of turn the same. They got the same type of humor. They best
but
friends,
it's more. I know. That's why I say. That's why I say Mac got his. He got it. He had a certain little lane. But for me, since Will was with him behind him in that Danny Myers battle, and battles since then, Mac has been to me. It's like man, even sounded like
he's been doing it more.
They've been sparring more.
Because look, I always
that's why he got more jokes. That's why he got more jokes and more different type of antics.
Now look, I always thought that Mac Myron sounded like B Magic and Ill Will mixed together.
Okay.
Because when he stopped and joke, and then Ill Will had been saying for years, like, y'all don't understand, Mac a funny dude. He just, I don't know why he don't do it. Like, when we be around, and I think he's watching Ill Will's success, and now that he's doing it, when you friends, y'all got the same type of jokes and same type of delivery. So it's like,
right. And then that's why I say, especially when he starts singing in the battle, it just reminded me of Ill Will, because he got, you know what I'm saying, that's how he do. Big, fat, funky, Terrell. That's, you know what I mean? So that's all. But, man, it was definitely a nice battle, man.
I was saying this last thing. I just think that out of them being silly, because they street dudes too, and then they image, I think Ill Will was just more confident within himself, so he get up there and big, fat, and then you know what I'm saying, Mac like, damn man, we sick. I made that up. We was joking and but it's not like he wrote nothing. It's just we joke. Oh, I'm gonna use that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he probably, I ain't saying he did it, but I'm saying things happen like that when you're around your home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now he's trying to do it. We like, oh man, you can't sound like Ill Will. We're gonna sound like each other. You know. I heard him first. That's all.
Okay.
But I'm back at Mac Myron. Show off, welcome back. I'll say this. You look dope when you was on stage, but you ain't look too confident in this next battle when you was standing on stage as Entourage.
Are you ready to get to that one?
Oh no, we're ready to get to that one. We got what? Sharon, Chef. We talk Sharon, Chef Trez.
Let's do the Sharon and Chef Trez. Then we'll get to that one. Then the main event. Sharon versus Chef Trez. Yep. This was the battle of the weekend, the battle of leap year. This was the
Nice.
battle of any pay-per-view, VOD, stream,
Any
app,
card, just
anything
card.
I have
Any card.
seen.
Yeah.
Anything that happened this weekend, leap year. Sharon versus Chef Trez went down on RAREBREED Entertainment. Um, let me
To
see.
me,
Who
it had everything but aggression, and I'm fine with that because it had every other element.
snubbed? Let me see. I got a winner.
Oh,
I think I got a winner, snub.
didn't somebody do that? Break down the elements of hip hop? Or was or am I thinking about the wrong battle? Don't worry, you might have any of
You
those.
talking about in here? You talking about in this battle?
Yeah, I might be
In the
mistaken. I
third,
watched so many battles.
let me see. Somebody third had it. I think it was this
Okay,
one.
okay. I'm all right. I'm on point.
I think
I
it.
didn't get to watch anything twice because I was
Yeah.
watching it
No,
at
I ain't
once
got.
for everything.
With these this weekend. I just got like little important sketches and who I had winners, but I ain't got no like detailed things. But far
Okay.
as that, I think that was Chef
I was just
Trez
making sure I was right.
that might was Chef Trez angling his third against
No, I think I thought it was Sharon. Honestly, I'm showing you the elements of hip hop or something like that. He didn't get it. I said it. So for some reason, I hear it in my head like that. I might be wrong though. I said
Okay, well
something maybe.
maybe I can help you out, and from that you can be like, okay, yeah, this was the battle, but
So let's get it.
Sharon
4 rounds.
Sharon started it off first round. He had a dope first round. He was going after Rock Cave Gang bars.
You got right
Um,
to it two out the gate. Just
huh?
he was right to it out the gate. Oh, dang, that ain't gonna warm up.
Right out the gate. Wasn't no warm up in this battle. Nothing like that. Um, Chef Trez's back was definitely against the wall. He had to come out swinging in the first. First round, I edged it to Chef Trez. How about you, Snub? How did you like the first?
I knew it for one reason. I was like, y'all both freestylers, not just rebuttalers. Y'all both freestylers. Y'all can go on and on. Y'all don't have to just have 2 bars or 4 bars you just thought of on the stage while another person going for 6 minutes because crowd interrupting and everything. So I knew it. I said Chef Trey's gonna have some rebuttals. He's gonna have some fire writtens, and that's just what it was. He took the energy back. His back was against the wall. The rebuttals got his back from against the wall, and then his written. You know what I'm saying? Helped him edge out that round. It was a dope round though.
Yeah, dope.
It's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
nobody got whooped. It was just a winner.
Yeah. So then I'm like, man, is I'm finna get 3 rounds like this? You know what I mean? Sharon come out, 5 rebuttals. Five. Five rebuttals.
And not just 5 rebuttals, 5 good rebuttals.
Yes. 5 good rebuttals. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. Then he just came out with his material, you know what I mean? But
And the crowd was loving it.
this time Sharon, his material was just a little bit more witty at times in certain spots. You know what I mean? Cause he say, shot while you in the box, T Rex homie. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
he has some other little
Yeah.
things. No need to knock on heaven though. No need to knock on heaven's door. Tay Rock holding it open. Then he hit him with one more rebuttal right before the end. Chef Trez definitely fought
He
to
put
me.
the pressure on him. He told him there was 6 of them
That
things.
was six
At the
of them.
end.
Chef Trez come out with a 3-1 with a 3-1.
Right. Take that 3
So,
rebuttals right there.
yeah, he's like salt in the chef. You better put a pep in your step. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how he came out. Chef Trez was definitely dope in this second, but I think he just didn't have just enough. Sharon had too much in this second, to me.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
gave the second round to Sharon.
You gotta realize it was them rebuttals too though. Because them rebuttals wasn't just rebuttals, they was good.
You know what I mean? Then the third round, once again, Sharon started off fire. Like a makeup cosmetic. Gonna have to carry him out. Then he was like Glock bang. Then you heard a noise. He like My bad, that's Tay-Rock chain. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he did good. And he dropped his chain. He picked that chain back up fast and put it back in his
Put it
pocket.
back in his pocket, right? Facts. But you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that was fire.
Then Chef Trez came with his. They had as far as rebuttals and everything. This number of rebuttals, freestyle, and they material. But I edged this battle to second and third Sharon.
I agree once again. And if I go back, I ain't gonna lie to you, he was cooking. Just period. It just yeah. Chef Trez did kind of steal that first. Yeah, he stole that first. Yeah.
That first was most important because it would have been all about who went first.
Yeah.
Because then, you know what I mean? That's who would have been able to carry the first rebuttals.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have been all about who went first, and Sharon went first. But Chef Trez was able to have some rebuttals and his material. So if it would have been vice versa, who knows? But that's just how I say. Once again, it's all debatable. You know what I'm saying? But this was battle of the weekend.
I was just gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying? I watched this again. They had a fourth quarter snub. These guys
Mm-hmm.
wasn't through. ARP
The
like,
freestyle
man,
round.
he like, get these guys 30 seconds, y'all. Let them get it together, bro. I'm promising like 10 seconds, Sharon's already out. It seemed
Yeah.
like Sharon, man, he was ready, he was ready to battle, man. He really was ready to battle. But they had a
He
nice
was
one.
undone because he was cooking the whole battle.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely
the whole
was.
battle.
And it's like he had more material. Seemed like wise on some other stuff. Like it could have went, you know. But they did like another 3
Yeah, but he had
minutes.
more to work with. He got to talk about the whole K gang situations.
Yeah.
He can use his members to make. He only got Sharon to work with.
Yeah. I can't remember, but I gotta go back. Chef Trez, he said something about y'all keep bringing up.
He the smack killer.
No, far as y'all keep bringing up what breed is that? Where, Tay-Rock something I can't remember in the third snub. You remember?
No, I don't. I gotta hear you say it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what? There's a lot of battle rap this weekend.
He rebuttal the chain stuff. Damn, I wish I wrote it down. Cause as far as the chain dropping, and then that's when he rebuttal like he had rebuttal like y'all keep asking what bridge that everybody want to know what as far as rock. I don't know, but anyway, fourth quarter it was like 3 minute freestyle back and forth. Definitely a dope battle for me. Any
And that
last word?
freestyle round was fire too.
Huh?
That freestyle round was fire too. To me, it was like it looked like they had fun in that building when that battle was going on. Like I had fun at home watching it. But you know what I'm saying? It made me feel like, you know what I'm saying, like it was one of those battles.
Like that was one of those battles right there.
It's like the freestyle round was like dope because it was like they just gave us 3 rounds of fire, and now we get to see them just talk stuff at each other and see who can keep up.
Man, Chef Trez and A-Ward been having some dope battles lately, bro. For real, like, you know what I mean? They've been having some dope battles lately. Who you see next for the chef? His birthday was yesterday, man. Shout out to the chef, man. Happy belated. And Sensei Saga. His was yesterday too. The chef.
I'm trying to see. Well, he ain't gonna be. I gotta see. I don't
know, huh? I think it's something for the chef.
I would want to see him versus Hollow, but I don't think Hollow is looking in that direction.
Okay. It's time for the chef to hit that next platform, the next stage of battlers.
Well, in this current era, I just think that it got to make sense, and he's doing what Hollow used to do. To be honest, he got the mental for that. You know what I'm saying? A freestyle guy with a good riddance that's, you know what I'm saying, from the streets. So it's like, even though he can do the backpack stuff, they know, like, well, he really about that life too. So.
Got you. All right, Snub. Next battle going down, making his return. Adi Boom versus Big K, ID Boom versus Big K. I'm gonna be honest, Snub.
This was the prosecutor versus the defense to me.
It's like this, Snub. All right, check it out. So for me, you know what I mean. When I watched the battle first time, like I said, that first round, that's what I like. That's what I want. Big K was like, man, I'm tired of y'all talking this shit. He
Now,
got
look, okay, now look. Now I want
he,
to say this. This is why I struggle at the end. I'm not saying how I feel about it now. At the time, I was like, I don't know if that's real or not. It's a great angle. It's funny, but it's taking too long to get to everything you got. And Boom was performance, win ball. I'm like, okay. Not only did he like Boom ain't missing no step. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with, I got to give you two verdicts at that. Second round, Big K, right? He went first.
yeah, Big K went first this battle.
Yeah. So second round, he went first. It was short. It's like he started cooking at the end.
Yep, he had a short round that
It was
second.
on the fact that, look, I've already won because what I'm saying about him is real, and I'm saying you have the documents. Take one and pass it down. At this point, I'm like, yo, is this antic better than these bars? Because he's out barring you. But if what he's saying is real, none of what you're saying we don't care about. So I'm just basically saying I had 2-0 ID Boom going to the third. And Big K was telling me to eat shit and not everything. People like me.
Okay. Then when you got to your third, how did you feel about that? Big K had a little bit more material in his third.
Yeah, he did.
No,
like he had one round of rap for him.
Boom was telling us as far as his jail life, his personal life, and
yeah.
Okay.
So I had this battle 2-1 Big K with Big K taking the third, but that's on initial watch. Now I have it 30 Big K. This is a body bag.
Hold on. So you saying you had the 2-1 ID Boom on initial watch? Okay.
Yeah. With Big K taking the third. Cause I was like, Boom, that's nice and everything, but he's battling you and you're getting something out. I feel it. It's dope though. I'm not saying it's weak, but I'm saying he attacked you directly more in that round. So he heated up in the third. I can't really see.
I just like to show the people so they can know. All right, y'all. First round. Let me show y'all the key word I got on this first right here is debatable as far as the first round. Once again, the reason why the first round is debatable for me, that when Big K did the paperwork thing, bro, I damn near broke my goddamn computer. So I'm like, you know what I mean?
But see, I didn't know if it was real,
right.
So I was like,
right.
I got to reserve judgment.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boom, you know what I'm saying? But it was only 2 minutes and 30. You know what I'm saying?
But then 40 boom, seconds doing all that.
Exactly. But then boom, and boom came out nice. So for me, I gave the first round of ID Boom. This just our first watch for anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Second round or whatnot, too short. I gave it to ID Boom. Third round I gave to Big K because I didn't like Boom as far as his telling about his personal life, stuff like that. Finish attacking your opponent.
Y'all let Oops do it.
You're not Oops.
Okay, excuse me. Sheesh. I was just making an observation.
You just did 5 years. I want you to tell me all 5 years, unless what happened in round 1 with Big K is true.
If, from what I'm noticing, not only is he saying, I passed out paperwork, here's where you can go. You want me to give you the link now? And I'm just going to say this. If me, you, and somebody else go do anything together that we're not supposed to be doing, in our past life, we know some people that went through this. Shootout, it's about 7 shooters. One person gets hit multiple times. They're looking for the shooter. If everybody in the precinct start claiming their own weapon what are you basically doing?
You just told on everybody.
You're dry snitching. You're indirectly snitching. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's the gun and two other people.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. You took the plea. But before you take the plea, you should try to get them the same lawyer and tell them we should all take the plea. I make it lesser because everybody should need to admit to what they're doing. Now, if you do that and they agree, y'all all agree, that's not snitching. That's everybody taking ownership of their own. But if only one person starts taking ownership of his own, he leaves the other two to sort that out.
Mm-hmm.
You eliminated yourself, so you basically dry snitch. So if that's true, which I haven't looked it up, this is a body. This is a body bound. You can't even battle anymore. DNA, the most non-street dude in the URL, said he's not battling you. I'm backing out of, Guardians of the Culture.
Yep.
So I'm backing out. I don't really want to stand on stage with you if this is true. If this is not true, then, you know what I'm saying, I apologize to you.
We're at the final.
What you did was looking shaky, baby. You're a scumbag lawyer.
At the further review, I actually looked it up and things like that, and that's that guy's appeal thing, and yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. He's saying that, you know what I mean, the Jamaican voice guy, you know what I'm saying, said that he shot in the crib.
Okay.
Right
so
there.
Basically, what he said was, look, we had the booze, Sheriff, but you know what I'm saying, that's Spanky Boo, but we had the booze, that's us. But we ain't killed no damn body, man. That wasn't us. He did that by himself. I ain't shot nobody, man. I was the Jamaican man. I came in Jamaican voice. You could ask them what all the Jamaican man did. They could tell you. They can vouch for what I did. We should have did it by yourself then. When you do it as a group, the whole plan is together. You don't take a wild card that's going to do something that's crazy, unless you want to be involved in it.
Yeah.
You're going to Bishop and Jews. Bop. I mean, you're going to be GQ. Bop. Yeah. Now you got to deal with it because you together.
Big K definitely put a nasty dent in his return.
Damn. Boy, he better.
Listen.
I need to go look at this paper.
Listen.
Let me say, Shanta Lawrence. I know who he is, but this is for RBE's integrity. Last thing we need is somebody else accusing us of being those type of people. When, you know what I'm saying? When they claim to be respected, the most.
Let me ask you this, Snub, before we get to this main event. Why do you think Guardians of the Culture didn't get Boone another battler since DNA the one that backed out?
Because we don't agree either. We canceled him out on the flyer. He's out of there. We don't agree. We did our background. He's out of there.
I'm just checking, Snub.
Okay,
did everybody take it? Is the leagues, the battlers? I'm just trying to see that everybody on the same path, same boat.
What do we stand for in this culture?
So it sounds
We
like
don't stand for one of those. You can recycle, you can steal a whole verse from a song from your cousin and perform it. You got to work your way back up the ladder. We're going to watch you closely. And we're going to be 10 times as hard on you. Why is prayers back before he even spit a good bar or a whack bar? But when you do what you doing, we don't get in the circle.
And then he did a video. You see the video?
With the scumbag lawyer, which I mentioned earlier, looking shaky, baby.
Was he hiding the phone, Snub? Snub, let me ask you this. Was he?
I don't think Boone understands fully, or he's made himself believe that. Look, we all supposed to take we own up to what we did and take the plea.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah, that's what he
The
knows.
only people that can clear this up is the other two guys. If you don't got them on the phone talking, saying their number and their name, and saying it, then I don't care what you. Of course, you and your lawyer are supposed to have a story and agree. If y'all all hit the same lawyer, then I would understand.
Right. See, people scared to Man,
Man, I know these streets.
I've been through this one. I've been through this one. That's what I'm saying. You're supposed to say, yo, nothing. You don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. I don't know. Know what I mean?
No,
I
they
went
caught
through
him
this.
red-handed.
I went through
Well, he
this.
explained
Exactly
that
what
they got caught red-handed. So getting caught red-handed.
No, they didn't get caught red-handed. They went and picked them up. They didn't get caught coming out of there. I'm gonna send you the thing, Snub. We fit. I'm gonna go.
I thought he said something about that.
Snub, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send.
He said I told us some stupid stuff like hey man, I just found that or something like that. Some goofy stuff. I remember he said some goofy stuff like that.
I'm gonna send you the link, Snub. You just read the whole thing for yourself. It's due to appeal, and and what it is the reason why the courts denied Williams' appeal. And the reason why they denied his appeal is because blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? They list the reasons why, and that's what's up in there. I'm going to send it to you. So, yeah, that was Big K versus Adi. Boom, y'all. Man, that lit the battle rap community. Man, this weekend was something else. This weekend was something else. Main event.
We're not going to get to the main event like that. We've been doing this for about 2 weeks. What did I tell you? 40 Cal going to be the best one that come back on his initial first try because he really comes from that culture. And
is he the best one that came back?
For the first time.
By King Los.
I think he got cheated because he got his opponent switched. So it's like he had a daylight round almost in the first.
I ain't got no punches for this one.
Well, they tied. They tied for the best comeback to me. That third is what made me feel like, okay, 40, you know how that's something different. I like that. You gotta have you know what angles are. You know how to. I like that. You even got an ill will skin for a little bit.
That's a fact. Let's get into it. All right, so first round, once again, it's the main event we always waiting on. 40 Cal versus Ill Will. It went down. He went first. He had some nice little Michigan bars, Michigan flips, things like that. Yak bars. It was a good, cool round for me. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely glad. You know what I'm saying? I was glad. Like, okay.
Glad you called it fair. It wasn't fire. It wasn't dope. It was like that was solid.
Nice.
That was solid, and it wasn't old school. You actually trying to keep up with our format. You respect it.
Fact.
You've actually watched. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that's gonna be enough. That was fire. I'm glad. I don't know if it's not fire, but for you that's fire. But for us, okay, that's solid.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Them first rounds always be a little solid.
Be a little solid. You know what I mean? Ill will come out. The first 30 seconds. You know, he was doing like his house scene things. I know it looked.
Yeah, he welcomed him around. He was showing him what's there.
You know what I'm saying? To me, it was definitely nice.
Everybody say that to the guys that come back in the face-off, but see what I'm saying? That's what I like about Ill Will. He got that Charlie Clips thing, but it's street. You know what I'm saying? Because only Clips would be like, this room, that room. He took that and did, ain't no pool tape. You know what I'm saying? Like, he walked them through it, made us laugh and that. Like, he ain't even saying no bars.
Yeah.
This is so entertaining right now that.
Yup. And then, you know what I mean? Then he come with, he come with his material. You know what I mean? I gave Ill Will that first round. You know what I mean? It was no like.
No kill like everybody thought.
No, you know what I mean? Second round, 40 Cal turned up a little bit for me. You know what I mean? His second. You know what I'm saying? He had like a 40 calorie cheat meal, like a 40 calorie cheat meal, something like that. He had some nice little bow wheel flips in there. And then he was rapping in there. He was rapping in this second. I gave him a solid second round. You know what I mean? For me, if Ill Will first round was been like his second round, I'm like, okay, 40 gonna get the second. But Ill Will's second round was the Ill Will that I like. Like this, the one. This is what you're
No,
supposed to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I like both of them. I like when Ill Will personality. He do the, him and his guys went to the tattoo parlor. Like that was
What
no
I mean
bars
by
in
that,
that was entertainment.
what I mean by that is,
Yeah.
the
I
kitchen
know what you,
scene, the house scene in the first, it was a little drawn out. I needed if he could have put a little bit more slamming some kitchen cabinets in
yeah.
there or something with it
But guess what though?
compared to
It's
his
a bunch
second.
of look. It's a bunch of new fans that follow 40 Cal that's watching. I mean, you know, what I'm saying new. They old fans, so they don't know the new formats neither. That's why you go to all the old celebrities. Oh man, I think 40 gonna get this or Cassie gonna get this. They always go for the older guy. Oh, Mook number one. You be like, boy, Mook don't be battling. You can't say Mook number. You know what I'm saying? Like who you like? Oh, I like Mook. You're like, boy, he battling 3-4 years at the time. See. They gonna understand when he gonna tell them. He telling them too. It's just not for 40. This for all y'all. That, you know what I'm saying? The pool table right here. I need to walk you through. This is funny. I don't have to bar you to death. That's what you are. You're a punchline battler, right? I'm finna show you how to do everything.
And that's what he did in
And
that third.
yeah.
I had Ill Will. I had Ill Will 2-zip already.
Uh-huh.
Now,
But 40 did, like you said, he did better in that second. You like, okay, 2 solid rounds.
right, he did right. That's what I said. He did. You know what I mean? And if Ill Will would have slipped up in that second, you know what I'm saying?
Could have got him because that's where he turned up a little bit.
That's where he turned up. And then, see, to me, he was going like this. But when he got to that third, me personally, once again, it goes back to one of the battles we were talking about earlier. I don't know if it's true, but how he did it was so funny, so fire. He had the baby mama angle, Ill Will denying it, all that type of stuff. You put the little robe on, the little whatever.
Ooh, the showmanship. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
To me, he didn't just come back and just think he gonna rap and I'm who I am. He actually studied the culture a little bit. He wasn't great with it, but it's for the fact that not only can I do it, I had to train myself to be able to get in there with y'all. So even if I wasn't at my greatest, just imagine how good I did on my first rip. That third was when I was like, he came with 3 solid rounds. But the third was more impressive to me than the other round.
Than any other one. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like he was saying it's like it was like he was saying he was Jay and he was Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like F your baby mama. That's how I started off and boom, it was like from that. You know what I mean? And then it will come with the rebuttal, baby mama. He's like, man, it's a fake baby and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, for me, I don't know. I gave my third round to 40 Cal.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm saying.
You got around like I was hoping. I didn't think it was gonna be the third. I thought it was gonna be the first. And then when Ill Will did, like you said, it was drawn out. I realized, like, after hearing a bunch of bars and the little stuff, funny stuff, like from 40 Cal, little witty stuff, you want to hear that. That's why I like Pat Stay. That's why I like Clips. But I like Pat Stay and Ill Will more because they go from laughing and joke, make you laugh to straight to the whoa. I like that. G. It's like it's a roller coaster.
Right. Yeah. You know what I mean. So yeah, that's how I get that one. That's why I say that second. You know what I mean. If Ill Will, you know what I'm saying. No, that first. You know what I'm saying. Ill Will would have messed up on that one. But I got Ill Will 2-1. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know about the third. Hey, I don't know. It ain't my problem to know if that's your baby or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like
he gonna go out the way it was put together.
He put it together. You know what I'm saying? When he put
it together was better than your way of rebuttaling. I could tell you did not expect that.
You know what I'm saying? For real, it was like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was crazy. You know what I mean? But man, this was a dope event, man. RAREBREED Entertainment. This was the Get Back. The VOD is available.
You want to see 40 battle again?
Yeah.
So who you think him and RB, him and the good fellas at RB should be trying to think about for 40 now?
Math Hoffa.
Ooh. They cool too. That's gonna be terrible. Math retired, man. You can just do Mike's for the pink and they blowing that up.
Yup. Go ahead, give them. Know what I mean? It's like Cause you know what I mean. Stay over there.
Give him out of boom.
Nah, fam. Once again, we gonna keep
I
him
got
over here in
nobody.
RB. He just about an ill will. I don't see somebody will have to really work hard to get him next. Cause I need Rosenberg to do more. I need Rosenberg to do more. Oops, not yet. That would be good far as view wise if they still want to run with the Oscar nominated. But let me see who else. I can't see nobody else that I can get him over there right now. You have to go get somebody else to battle him.
I don't really see any.
That's why I said math.
Why not Iron Solomon? They're both from the same era. Now you're gonna really have to study him.
Is we trying to pay for that for a main event?
No, we're not.
Okay. If it wasn't for ill will, you know what I mean? We wouldn't have got this one. But we glad ill will did it. Now we can see, you know what I mean? Now we know exactly what kind of way we can sit them.
What about Mook?
No.
Vern.
I want to see Mook versus Briz Rothstein.
Okay. Vern ain't gonna go over there. What about no, that ain't big enough. See, I say Reed down, but that's because they're the era, but it's not of the card. So you're not gonna battle nobody from Harlem. You already said that. So,
all right, so I can't imagine who is.
All right. Oh well.
Can't imagine who his next battle gonna be, man. But it's definitely a good one, or whatnot. This card here, I would say it's approximately maybe 3, 4. All of them back to backs. You know what I'm saying? But everybody came with material. I say it's worth getting it. Sharon and Chef Trez, y'all. That, you know what I mean? If you want to see that first round from Big K, you know what I'm saying? Go on and get it, man. It's on RAREBREED. This your boy 2eiies. Another event, Snub. You already know. New Midwest. True foe. Let's get it going. Hope you off house arrest. This your boy 2eiies, y'all. Peace.